Spill tea with Camdee. Sip the tea while we spill the tea.
Okay, well, let's get started. Let's go right on in. Hey, how you guys doing? Welcome to Sip Tea with Camdee. Ooh, that's strong, baby. But let's talk about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta premiere season 7. Let's jump right on into it. Now, the fashions. Let's start off with the fashion. Everybody was looking nice. Everybody was cute, but who I can say now, as of this episode, the fashion I have to get in confessional. Look, I'm gonna really have to give it to the new girl Spice. I like the blue hair. Mama was real flirty. She was very nice, real cute. Now I do like the fashion that she had on. It was banging. It was hot. I love that confessional piece with that nice little part with them curls. She was cute. Mama was real cute. She was giving all types of tea. I'm here for it. She was giving all types of tea. Okay. Another person confession that was kind of cute. Mimi looked all right. She was looking a little buff, a little, strong. I wasn't really too here for her confessional look. Rashida was looking real kind of cute. She was looking real nice. She'd always come with the fashions. But I'm just glad to give it to my girl. What's her name? Second runner-up, who was good with the fashions, who was really cute with the fashions. I'm going to have to give it to my girl, Erica Mena. That nice red suit with that nice waterfall Aaliyah suit right there. She was giving it to me, honey. She was giving it to me. But anyway, besides the fashion, honey, let's go ahead and get right on into it. Rashida, and by the way, she was getting ready. She's going back out to step out and have a good time, which is really, really good. I'm here for it. Ever since, Kurt came out with the situation about him, having the baby and not doing the DNA test. For her to step back out with her girls and have a good time. We also see, them all sitting down, which was Dime, Spice, Mimi's new girlfriend, and Sierra. They're all sitting down at Spice's concert event. And they're all talking or whatever. And then Dime is saying, basically she can't be drinking. She's trying to get little. Spice is just new to the show because she just moved to Atlanta. So, she's doing all that with her stuff, So I feel like at the end of the day, she's a good addition that they added her. She's a really cool person so far, as I see. Mimi, as soon as she went into her confessional, the first thing she was talking about was Jocelyn. I already knew it was going to be a smear campaign. It ain't nothing new with these women. They go always talk about Jocelyn. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if she there or if she not. You brought her up. So you giving her life. You know what I'm saying? Then right after that, here go Carly being messy. Usually Carly always got to be messy one. Here she go. You talk to Jocelyn? You know good well Mimi ain't talk to Jocelyn. Now you know good and goddamn well everybody on that damn couch that was sitting up over there, you gonna ask Mimi out of every goddamn body. Exactly. Girl, that girl kind of read something else, Eddie. She found her niche in TV. And that's just like Sheree on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Honey, she done found that niche, and that niche is, I'm going to be messy. That's how I'm going to stay on this show. And I'm going to up the antes by getting into it. Every last bitch that I see that come across this TV screen. That's how the way she get her coins, honey. Catch. Pete. Catch that dirt. Because, honey, I'm reading my notes, y'all. Honey, I got notes. I'm going to be real. This is real, raw, and uncut, honey. I'm not editing nothing. I'm just being real with y'all. Plain Jane. Sip that tea on that one. Scarlett, don't let me start telling your business. I know a lot of your business. Don't get quiet now. Because I know a lot of your business, honey. But anyway, moving right along. Going on into the other thing. Basically, Sierra talking about she getting ready, for her divorce. Because she don't like how the way her treated her last season and everything like that. I totally agree. What he did was definitely wrong. With your assistant, oh yeah, I most definitely agree. I don't agree in divorce because I feel like once you get married to somebody, you're committed. Once you make that vow in front of your family and friends and God, that's most importantly, God, I don't believe in divorce. But honey, I'm sorry. Give me the papers Cause baby, I wouldn't stay married to nobody that think it's okay to go out and have an affair, and especially with somebody that was close to me. Oh no, honey, no ma'am, no sir. Period. Point in the blank. Rashida also saying that she legally separated from Kurt and everything. Okay, that's smart because I feel like at the end of the day, because what Kurt was doing was totally wrong. But we'll talk about that further into the thing. But anyway, also going into like I said earlier, Dawn said that she didn't want to lose weight and all that. I mean, she wanted to lose weight because that she wanted to be able to fit in her dress and she wanted to have that wedding gown type of shape. So she just drinking water. She ain't having no drinks. Okay. Anyway, next scene. Baby, they gave her. Let me take a sip. I hope y'all got your mugs, baby. They brought Erica Mena to fill Jocelyn's Louis Vuitton. Now that's a big ass Louis Vuitton to fill. Bitch, they picked the right one. She is pumping through. Okay? So I say pumping through. Now they was shady with them flashbacks when Mama was talking about she a changed woman or whatever, and they gonna show her and Kim Bella fighting. Now they know they messy for that. Now they know they real messy for that one. And then they gonna show her getting into it with Sin. They know they messy. Ooh, they so messy. But I love it though. I love loving hip hop production because honey, they will get you together. They will get you straight to let you know, honey, do not play with us because we have the power, baby, honey. But anyway, so Jazzy Faye come pick her ass up, basically. So by him picking her up, she talking about she want to work with Jazzy Faye or whatever, and that she's done with LA and all that. But correct me if I'm wrong and acknowledge me when I'm right. She's saying that she want to be away from LA and New York because of all the mess, and that she was moving away from LA because of Chad and the situation with Bow Wow and everything. But does Bow Wow stay in Atlanta? Okay. I'm gonna leave it alone. But don't he stay in Atlanta? I think he stay in Atlanta. I think his ass stay in Atlanta. Correct me if I'm wrong and acknowledge me when I'm right. I think his ass stay in Atlanta. But because he doing growing up hip hop Atlanta, right? Okay. We go, honey. These people, honey. Girl, you are still in the land of where the man is at. But anyway, nevertheless. Jazzy Faye was questioning the fact should he work with her because that she's been in so much drama. She's always in drama. That's the only thing that he could see of her being in is always in some drama. Well, she said, well, she's not here for the drama. She's not, going to be doing all that. And, she's just strictly about her music and her business. So what she said was, let's go ahead and do a Jazzy Faye boot camp. So he said, okay, a boot camp. Okay. So they're trying to see about working together. So they left the airplane line and went on about their day. So next scene, basically, we got Jock Stevie, this new guy, which his name is Sean Grant, and we got BK. So they all on Jock boat. Because you remember back then, Jock stayed in the woods. A wooded area looked like the damn jungles. I don't know why the hell he keep moving to these places where nobody really would want to go to. So he moved himself on the sailboat. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I don't even know. It's crazy. I just think people just do stuff just to be seen, honey. And at this point, ain't nobody really checking for Jock, to be honest. So he trying to find any way for somebody to check for him. Let's be clear. Anyway, basically Sean was talking about he gonna be working with Tommy, and they all like, oh no, don't be working with Tommy. Oh no, don't be working with Tommy. Basically like warning him or whatever. But Stevie, let's backtrack real quick. Stevie went right in on Jocelyn. I'm telling you, this season gonna be about Jocelyn. Half of it gonna be about Jocelyn. Everybody gonna bring up Jocelyn. That ain't had a problem with Jocelyn. Everybody and their mama gonna talk about Jocelyn. I don't know why they just don't cut her no check. Cut her a check. You might as well just cut her ass a check. Send it on over there to Miami and cut her a check. Put Jocelyn Hernandez baby on and seal it up. Y'all might as well, because they're gonna keep bringing her up. So send her a check. I'm just saying. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay? But anyway, so BK, first of all, we already know what you gonna be about. They really didn't even give us all your teas like that. But we already know what you're here for. You messing around with Sierra. We already know. Anyway, the trailer didn't told it. So we already know. If you missed it, you're done. Sorry. Just gotta be clear. And Loving Hip Hop Atlanta, don't be predictable like New York. New York was, I don't even want to go there. Nevertheless, anyway, Jock had to bring up the baby situation. Now let's get into this. Now my thing is this, what y'all not gonna do is keep criticizing this man about this baby. At the end of the day, yes, he should go ahead and tell his wife about the baby. Nevertheless, let him do it on his time. Rashida pressed about it, of course. Don't get me wrong. We seen that in the beginning. She pressed about it. But at the end of the day, let that man say what basically was going on. But anyway, to keep going on, Kurt says he knows the results. So of course everybody, shit, even me, I was like, what is it? 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 He goes, he the daddy. He the daddy. I knew he was daddy. I knew he was daddy. Inside information. Allegedly, someone told me that he was the father already. I knew it already. I can't tell you the name, but I already know. But allegedly they told me. I just feel like, for that being said, I just feel like Kurt should have known better. And it also takes me over to Married to Medicine, where Dr. Jackie's husband, Curtis, went out and did some infidelity things and had an affair on his wife. And I feel like at the end of the day, Rashida did everything for Kurt. I don't care what nobody say. Rashida held Kurt down. Rashida has been there for Kurt. Rashida has been through hell and back with Kurt. But let's not forget the season where his ass was sitting up over there at the damn cabin and Rashida still held his ass down. But then you gonna sit up over here and go have a baby with this girl? Are you kidding me? Yeah, something wrong. Something really wrong. And it ain't the woman. It's the man. That's the problem that I'm having. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to say, oh, well, maybe Rashida was doing this. Oh, maybe Rashida was doing that. No, hell no. No. When you're 12 years old, listen to what I got to tell you. When you're 12 years old, it is scientifically proven. You know what's right and what's wrong. When you're 12 years old, I'm going to say it again. You know what right is wrong. And it's scientifically proven. You can search it up and it'll tell you. So I don't know why he felt the need to go out and do something like that after you done bought her that BMW that one season and everything. Lord, just the pits, honey. I don't know how these people do it. I don't know. Me, personally, I'm not in that situation, so I can't really speak on her situation. But for me, I don't think I could do it. I'm just being honest with you. I don't think I could do it. Just to be 100%, I don't think I could do it. And that's just being real. I don't think I can be able to do that because that's so much stuff into that. And I'm glad that Stevie and Jock said, you told us, but have you told her? No, I haven't told her because I don't feel like, I want to get back in the house first. You're not going to get back in the house. Even if, okay, hypothetically, he didn't tell her first. He got back into the house. Guess what she going to do? Put your ass right back out. Because why? Everything that she knew is coming to fruition. Period. She knew it was her baby. Because women have this thing where they know what's up. Shit. Men tell on themselves all the time. So it don't even matter. And I'm a man myself. I tell on myself all the time. It's just in our nature. We can't help it. We can't. Even the slickest ones tell on themselves. So it is what it is. They said you gotta tell her. If Stevie J and Jock ain't never did nothing right on Loving Hip Hop or through their whole life of them being hoes, they said the right thing. We need to tell them. They told them right. And I totally agree with that. You told us first, and you still ain't told her. You need to tell her, cause she gonna be pissed. Basically, they saying when she see this on the season, and you told us first, and you ain't let her know nothing. Oh, she ain't coming for our throat at the reunion. That's what they were saying. That's what they were saying. She ain't coming for our throat. I ain't getting that call from her. I know that's right. Cause honey, if I would have seen them again, Kurt, did you tell her? No. Shit. Rashida, girl, I'm sorry. Or Rashida, I got something to tell you, girl. I'm sorry. I would have had Carly do it if I was Jock. I would have had Carly do it. I ain't gonna even lie. Since Carly just found her niche of being messy, and Carly, I like you, girl. I met you several times. You a cool person, but girl, I know a lot of your teeth. So tread lightly because yeah. Anyway, next scene was Tommy. So Tommy's talking about getting her life back on track and everything like that, and Mamas was looking real pretty. She was looking real gorgeous, especially in that latex dress. I was feeling it. So her daughter come upstairs and tell her that she's trying to write about a pig. Come to find out, Tommy went over to Miami and then bought a pig for her daughter. Basically, they smuggled the damn pig through the airport to get the pig to the house in Atlanta. Now, at first, Tommy wasn't here for the pig, and they named the pig Gucci, the pig. Cute name. The pig not ugly neither. It's a cute little piggy. But Tommy got a lot of people in her damn house. That's the problem. She got a lot of people in her house. Too many damn people. She got her daughter, her two daughters. She got her sister, her brother that's in and out of her house when he get into it with his girlfriend, but as she said, his hoe. And he go up over to her house and then leave. Now her mama stopping by, and basically her mama come over and basically was telling her, Tommy, my car didn't broke down. Whatever. So she going to tell him that she bought her mama a house and got her a car. And basically she done ran the car into the ground. So now she got to pay for it, everything, whatever. So Tommy was just saying that, telling her family that basically I'm doing this because I'm trying to get my rap career back started. I want everything good for y'all. Whatever. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I respect anybody hustle that's trying to do something for their family. Because I'm the same way. I'm the same type of person. I respect anybody hustle that's trying to do something for their family. And if you're trying to make it right for your family, you trying to do it for yourself, honey, kudos to you. My hat is off to you 100%. I don't care what nobody say. Also going into effect, she started talking to her mom about her sister. Now, the thing is, her mama brought up her sister Versace. I didn't know nothing about her sister. She was saying that you need to reunite with your sister. Basically, her sister's 21 years old. Basically, Versace and her got into an altercation at Versace's job. Tommy went up there, I guess, fought the girl, whatever the case may be. She had charges and allegations, allegedly, against her and everything. And everything that I'm saying in this is allegedly. About anything that's outside information. It's allegedly. Allegedly, I know about Carly Red's business. Allegedly, I know a whole bunch of other stuff. I just know. Just know I know. But it's allegedly. But anyway, let's keep going forward. I feel like at the end of the day, the whole situation needs to be talked out. Her mom was absolutely right. That's your blood. That's what her mom kept saying. That's your blood. They can talk to her about it. Okay? Ooh, that's some good tea, y'all. This some good shit right here. Anyway. Basically the next scene was Estelia. I don't really know her name like that. But she's a cute girl though. She's a really beautiful girl. I actually like her. She is the first lady of Danger Zone. We met her last season. She was very fly back then too. She hasn't had a performance set up, so she set up one herself over in Brooklyn, New York. I ain't mad with her, honey, because Stevie did the same thing. Let's flashback. I wish we had a flashback of where he did the same thing to Jocelyn. Same thing when she was first starting out. Nobody knew who Jocelyn Hernandez was. Until Jocelyn Hernandez said, I'm Jocelyn Hernandez, baby. And honey, mama took off from there. Okay? Now, the thing is this with me. I feel bad for her because I don't want her to be in that same trap that Jocelyn was in for those many years and not make it anywhere. You get what I'm saying? It's like people really work hard to be where they need to be because people do stuff for their family. They go hard for themselves. They go hard for a whole bunch of stuff for their kids. And for you to sit up over and play around with somebody's money, to me, don't play me with my money. Because we'll really have some, like Dime Piece said a long time ago. You don't want this smoke. Because, honey, you'll have a lot of smoke up under that ass. Fucking with my money. Best believe that. And especially when it comes to my family. And if I had kids, don't ever, I don't care what nobody say, don't ever mess with my kids. That's off limits. Automatically. You will have a problem. But besides that, also going into it, when Stevie showed up unexpectedly, all of a sudden, the mic wanted to mess up. Now we all know that them mics was perfectly fine. All they did was mess them up just to have a little scene so Stevie can be like, see, if she was rocking with me, which she tried to do when they were doing sit down. If she was rocking with me, then this wouldn't have happened. So then they went to go sit down, and of course he was feeding her some bullshit like he used to feed Jocelyn. Let's be clear. And basically, Stevie was just being on some crazy stuff. You feel me? Like, as usual. My thing is this girl really want to make it. Why won't you just help her? Go on ahead and help her. Because let's be real. And let's be clear. Stevie, you ain't had a hit since when? I'll wait. I'll really wait. Most definitely I'll wait. Because you ain't had a hit since when? Okay. But the thing is that you got salty and mad because of the simple fact that this girl went ahead and did what she wanted to do herself. That's on you. Period. I'm going to make a move any kind of way I need to get done what I need to get done. Period, point in the blank. Well, besides that, next scene, Erica and Stevie start talking, and they was having a meeting, and basically Erica was saying that she was getting so many hit ups and woo. That might be possible. That might be true. Girl, ain't nobody really hitting you up if it's Stevie J. And she was saying that she been getting hit up from Stevie J a long time ago when he wanted her to work with him and all that type of stuff. So basically, Stevie wants to talk about her trying to make her the face of the danger zone. Now, remind you, it's that girl, the face of the danger zone, right? Okay. That Jocelyn shit. He trying to pull that Jocelyn shit. You get what I'm saying? Except for Erica Mena ain't his baby mama, and Estelia ain't Jocelyn. That's the only problem. If you look at it, I'm just saying. Correct me if I'm wrong and acknowledge me when I'm right. And I'm always say that. But honey, I'm going to sip this tea on that one. Honey, I'm just being as real as I can. It's like this season is really giving me life. Like I'm here for it because baby, they was really going in on this episode. I kid you not. They was really trying to give us a lot at one time. You get what I'm saying? And I don't feel like they were like trying to over embellish into like the arguments and all that. They was really, really deeply trying to catch up with everybody. And that's what I liked about it. I really like Atlanta production because they really try to dig deep and find good different things in it besides the fighting aspect of everything. And I like how the way they're digging deep into family this season. It looks like they're probably going to go in the direction of family a lot, which I'm really liking, and girl empowerment, which I like that they bring in Spice on to kind of fill that void. But we're going to get to that point in a minute. But basically, Erica Mena's like, I'll give you a trial run or whatever. So she'll go to the studio. But the thing is that her problem with Estelia was that they were really good friends. They were really close. And Estelia came and asked her for some advice on Carly Red because Carly Red's being very rude to her last season, as we've seen. And being very, Carly Red. You know what I'm saying? Messy, wanting to fight and all that. But what was your energy at with Jocelyn? I'll wait. Exactly. Like I said, I know a lot of your teas, man. I know a lot of them. I ain't going to slight you, though. I'm not that type of person. I'll never slight you unless you slight me. Just keeping it real. But she asked for advice, and basically she was all up on Carly Red and Instagram and all that. They was being cool or whatever happened. Anyway, like I did say, she agreed to sit down with Stevie in a session to prove that he can do the danger zone thing for her. So next scene was Mimi, Estelia, and Spice. Now they go to Spice studio and they just shaking a booty, and she trying to tell them how to way, Estelia how to way to give, stage presence and everything. I think it was really cute. She really know how to twerk. That's Spice Girl, really know. And she's very pretty to me. She's a very pretty Jamaican woman, and I really think that she's gonna bring that spice to the season. She is very much so. She gonna bring that spice. With that also being said, I feel like she's about women empowerment. I see, very much so, and I like that. I really do. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But anyway, nevertheless, Carly Red pops her little messy ass in, and she, as soon as she seen this, like, girl, what's the problem? What's the beef? Like, I really feel, just my opinion, I feel like Carly is mad because that she still were friends with Jocelyn, and if hypothetically Stevie was smashing her, she would be mad because it's like, that's Jocelyn man. That's Jocelyn man. Why you know I'm Jocelyn man? Trying to go hard for Jocelyn to prove a point for Jocelyn. Honey, let it go, please. But anyway, nevertheless, they end up apologizing or whatever. I don't even feel like it was real beef after they squashed it the first time. So then they go ahead and squash the beef or whatever. Next scene was the results where Rashida and Kurt talk at the house, and he was saying, like, basically, oh, like, I want to come back home. And she like, come back home. The thing is, you need to get yourself together, woo, 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 whatever the case may be. She's saying no. Basically, Kurt goes, well, I got some. She was like, anything else you want to talk to me about? He was like, yeah, I got the results. The results came back. He was saying that he is the father. She said she was mad, but she more so mad for her children because of what her kids got to see. And she was telling them, like, basically, how you gonna explain this to your kids? How you gonna let them know that the cookie cutter daddy, in a way, went out and did something like this? What you gonna do? So, I totally understood. I totally got that because I felt like at the end of the day, you only want what's best for your kids. You only want what's best for your kids, man. And that's the God honest truth. You only want best for your kids. And I totally agree with her on that one. I totally do agree. Now, she said, you want to move in? No, you can't move in. Period. So, next scene was Erica and Estelia in the studio. And basically, Estelia was telling Stevie, like, come on, like, you ain't doing nothing with my music. Woo, woo. Here comes in Erica. Erica, you can already tell she came in of the intentions of not to get into it with her, just to clear the air and just to see where the music can take her with Stevie. She went in, all hell broke loose. She was like, I feel like you as a friend, Stevie, you got me messed up. You should have set up over here and did this for me, and you ain't making music for me, and you talking about you got 4 tracks. So Erica said, honey, what has he did for you? She said, apparently he got 4 tracks and he still ain't played them for me. So basically, and she said, and you not being my friend no more, and basically, you stop talking to me in so many words. So basically, Erica was saying, like, Stevie, you messed up. Basically was being on her side and was saying, you was a good friend to me, and woo, woo, woo. Erica, was feeling bad. Basically, Estelia left out. She said, F Stevie, fucking, whatever. Don't give a fuck. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. I totally agree. Nobody want to hear the fuck what Stevie J got to say because that was a bunch of bullshit. And everybody know it. Trying to treat that girl like Jocelyn. Stop. Anyway. The next scene was Tommy, her mama, and Versace. They all met up. Okay. Remind you, Versace late. We don't know how late she was. I hope she wasn't on quad time. And I hope she wasn't on Kim Zodiac time. Catch that dirt. Because she showed up late and didn't want to get smart with Candy and start cussing. Anyway, that's a whole nother topic. Anyway, Tommy mom trying to play peacemaker when Versace get there. Whatever. Then all of a sudden, all hell broke loose. Tommy lost control. She couldn't help it. Because basically her sister was saying, like, I tried to let the charges go. Like, I ain't had no problem with you. Tommy was doing too much for Versace. Versace got up. She was leaving. She was like, oh, so you leaving now? So she was like, bye. So Versace had to die or whatever. And basically, one thing led to another. Tommy threw her drink at her. She said, you miss. Bye, bitch. She left. Basically, she said, you was bloody the last time me and you fought. That's why they had charges against you. Because me and you fought because woo. Lord. The next scene after that, Jasmine goes inside of Rashida's stove. And her mom is there rigging up these customers. And honey, I'm going to sip on that one. She went inside and honey, she said, is Rashida here? Bitch. She bold. Real. Baby girl bold. That's on real. She bold. Mm-hmm. But I do want to say that this season, baby, they bring it. The episode did give me a little something. It wasn't like, how can I say? It wasn't that exciting. But I can't say they go bring it though. I can't wait to see more. The fashions I'm here for. The only person who I wasn't really here for is Mimi. I'm kind of like that. She kind of like a gladiator, like Wonder Woman, low key. Like I like that long Texas sign. Got this slit like that. Look, broad shoulders. That's not cute to me. Girlfriend, she a little iffy. I just really want to see everybody else storyline, which way it go. I'm looking forward to seeing Sierra's situation. I'm looking forward to seeing Tokyo. I'm looking forward to seeing the Kim Lee lady. I'm looking forward to looking at a lot of people on this season, and see where they go and their success, and everything's going to turn out without them having Jocelyn, And I feel like this season will be a good season, So I'll talk to y'all a little bit later. So I'll catch up with y'all later, and go ahead and watch me on Facebook at Cameron Smith, which is CAMRRON. Last name is SMITH. I will be live at 9:30-ish p.m. And I'll be taking questions during the Q&A, so go ahead and meet me go over there. And that's Sipteawithcamdee, uncensored and raw. And this is it for the recap. I'll talk to y'all some other time. See y'all next week. Bye.